He stands for Allah's word. This is a story every soul has heard. He fought for you on a land unknown. 1400 years ago, for the seed of Islam his grandfather Muhammad had sown. The sun, it rose, and the sky went red. Today's the day Yazeed would have Hussein's head. First came On and then came Muhammad. Barely 12 were they. Their mother was Zainab, daughter of Ali, proudly they'd say. They bravely fought and gave their lives away. Goodbye, O ummi, they took their last breaths to say. Then came Qasim, the blood of Hasan was he. The only memory of Hussein's brother, how could this be? Eagerly he fought till he breathed his last. Hussein's pain, now a sea so vast. Now came Abbas, the pillar that helped Hussein stand. Sakina hurriedly held his hand. Off you go to the Euphrates O Uncle Abbas. But before you go you must know this, alas. The thirst doesn't kill nor does the hunger weaken me. If you must go, for how long will it be? How will I spend the rest of my days? Asked the child, tears streaming down her face. These plains scare me with the blood and gore. Sakina will wait for you by the store. He mounted his horse with a chest so wide. In him lived Ali's pride. The bravest was he, the mightiest of them all. Yet he let go of his strength to fulfill Allah's call. Suppressed his might for the promise he made, for the religion of his grandfather never to fade. To sacrifice himself he fought for the oath he took, to save the word of the holy book. One by one his family was taken. Hussain, his stances shaken. With a broken back and a bleeding heart, Hussain watched his brother play his part. Then came Ali Akbar, age of 18. In him Banu Hashim's beauty was seen. O Ali Akbar, the face of Muhammad, an arrow to the heart is your fate. O Ali Akbar, now under the scorching sun you lie. Hussain, his eyes towards the sky, beseeches his Lord for the patience to watch his son die. O Fatima, these plains are drenched, the blood of Muhammad they have quenched. Now the land awaits for Hussain to come. Zainab bint Ali went numb. First Abbas, now Hussain too shall go. Away from her and the world they know. Came forth he with his heart undone. In his embrace was Asghar his son. Months of his life were only 6. He met his fate with Shimmer's tricks. An arrow doused in poison it was. The time of Nineveh came to a pause. Toppled and outweighed his tiny body fell. Along fell Hussain and the children would yell. Alone and bloodied he was motionless, his turban undone and his world a mess. His hair went grey from dawn to dusk, lost every scent of Banu Hashim's musk. Buried his might and the power to kill, surrendered his nafs to Allah's will. Solitary he fought the army of Kuffar. The last battle of Hussain the angels watched from afar. The keeper of promises gave up his life for Islam and its ummah to forever thrive. Beheaded was he, the Quran that spoke. The lips Muhammad would kiss, now Shimmer would poke. Sakina cried, the girl aged 6. Now an orphan Shimmer picks. Once a princess of Muhammad's house, now a slave was she. Beaten and bruised, how could this be? Paraded barefoot, confined in chains, the progeny of Muhammad, his blood in their veins. The streets of Damascus were witness to this. Their heads were naked, their abayas amiss. Robbed of rights and respect alike, Hussein's head was atop a spike. The women of Muhammad's clan were unseen before, treated like queens of allure. No one would see them eye to eye. Farthest were they from every lie. Pure and precious, a treasure so high, the peace of Hussein's eye. Damascus screams and Karbala wails. O Hussain, forgive us now, never to forget, today we vow. Karbala will bleed and Damascus will tell, the mountains and the skies both will yell. Lost his world to save this one, stood alone under the setting sun, went on his knees as the angels cried, put down his turban and he sighed. O Lord of the heavens and the earth, today I fulfilled Muhammad's word. Prostrated he, the exemplary being, despite it all, thanked Allah the All-Seeing.